Hello, Digidestins. This is Kyle D, better known as RidemyAvatar, and today we're gonna go over my DanDevimon deck list. I played this on live stream the other day. Link down below to the live stream. Enjoy me playing it out. This deck is really fun, really resilient, and it's explosive. I cannot express how much fun it is to play this deck. I feel like it's one of the better purples. Yes, it's a little bit slower, but it's gimmicky, it's fun, it's big brain plays. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed the deck list. Let's dive right in and go. So let's go over DanDevimon in a nutshell. So first off, we play 3 DemiMeramons. The fact that we play this is because the on deletion draw a card and then discard a card is just so good that you need to filter in this game, and we can do that with just very little effort with this card because we need to speed up. Decks are 10 times faster than us, and that becomes a big problem, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to speed up and keep pace. Next, we play Xiaomon because there is no other better card to give retaliation, especially since we want our champion to be able to die, or even our ultimates to bring out DanDevimon for free once we hit the 7 mark, and just constantly being able to filter this in and remove our opponent's pieces is just good. There's nothing else I can say, but playing it at 2, I don't want to see it too often because in the early game it just is a dead card, but late game it becomes really vital and pushes your opponent to points where they don't like it. We play 2 trial deck Devimon and 2 Devimon so that we have 2 cost drops. This is I like to combo in Digivolve. Let's say we're going second. I can Digivolve on top of a rookie, Digivolve with this, and then we have a 4000 DP mon, but we can also Digivolve on top of a blocker, triggering a choke point for 1, and then my opponent doesn't gain a lot of memory, and now they're not going to get their ultimate without passing me the turn, allowing me to play. And if I have SkullMeramon in my hand, I can Digivolve on top of this, and then I gain so much advantage because I can go into my Mega for absolutely nothing. So that's why we play it. It just helps out choking our opponent. It's very good choke vital card. And this one's just a 2-drop, 1 cost, 0 cost evolution, just so we have options around. Next, we do play 4 Devimon. That is the promo. This is super vital. This is why the deck does as well as it does, because if you have 7 or more Digimon cards with Devimon in their name in your trash, you may play a DanDevimon from your trash without paying its memory cost. Being able to cheat in the card is the name of the game. Japan didn't get this card right away, so they didn't get to test it in BT4. They got to test it at the end of BT5 with the trial deck support with delay, so they didn't get to test this like we do. So we have a different format where we can test this a little more wild, and this could do a lot more damage. Mon cheats in a Mega for free after deleting it, and we have all these yellow cards that just like to delete our Mons and then try to be cheeky and just cheat and push us back. At least we can cycle in and gain value and have a big Mon back on board where they have to kill it, and that could be all that we need to just outpace them in the game, and that's why we play it. We have DemiDevimon. This one is the promo one. This one's on play, trash up to 2 cards from your deck. To be honest with you, situational, because we have a lot more filter in our deck and a lot easier way of getting our like digibursting with BlackWarGrowlmon and just putting in some rookies in there, and then we can play stuff and just build up with DemiDevimon just to get him big again, and being able to toss him and get him killed later is just super important. We have filters now, so I think I might take him out and put in 2 more of this one. Just it might be cheaper, so again we might see some changes there. Next, we do play 2 Guilmon. This one is so we have the ChaosGallantmon combo, so being able to kill this off, gain 1 memory, this could elongate a turn that we really want. And if our opponent's been choking us way too much, At least with ChaosGallantmon, we can choke them back still and push them back, and it just helps out. Next, we do play Tapirmon for on deletion draw a card. This is ChaosGallantmon's combo. It just helps out. Drawing advantage helps immensely. Being able to get to our key pieces because we are a combo deck at the end of the day. So those are all the rookies we play. We play a grand total of 14 rookies. Next, let's talk about the champion line. So first off, we play 2 Vilemon. This is just in here. We have Xiaomon's a thing, and Xiaomon likes to kill the daylights out of 5Ks, and we can't risk always having our 5Ks be killed off. Even though we can get a DanDevi out of the deal, doesn't mean we always want to just bet on the DanDevi coming out. So we just play this because Vilemon also gets around Green's little rewind everything back a little bit, so without them casting everything. So we play 2 just to help us with also memory choking and all that nice good stuff. So next we play 4 Devimon. This is the 1-cost evolution blocker like I was talking about. 6 blockers definitely helps out in the rookie rush matchup, and it just helps us get to the point where we need to be. Really nice to have 6 blockers just to stall out the game where we need to. And then we have Devimon for the fact of the retaliation. And it's also a Devimon name, so getting into the graveyard, getting to 7 is just super important for DanDevi to be cheated in by DemiMeramon promo. So again, retaliation, being able to take out their big guy. And if you do have the Devimon underneath it, and you have the 7 requirement, congratulations, you get a DanDevi out of the deal. That is why we play it, and it can get really annoying quickly because you're playing a Mega for free, and most decks just can't keep pace. And it's not like they have all these outs like they used to. With DanDevi, we have more outs because even with, let's say they're using Magnadramon, we can punish them for that. 1 from us is now a 2 for them. That's why we're doing that. They can't handle a loss like that, seeing as the Magnadramon, Lord Nightmon's the more favored right now. So that's our 10 champions. Let's talk about the amazing ultimates we play. So first off, we play, as I mentioned, BlackWarGrowlmon. It has a Digiburst 3 skill to be able to play a rookie from your trash. What's really nice is you can just have the line come out, then Digiburst, play it, set it up for the ChaosGallantmon play, and your opponent can't really do jack diddly squat to it because now you killed off their ultimate and there's nothing they really can do. Next, we have LadyDevimon for, graceful charities, shenanigans. You draw 1 for a Digi-Evolution and then draw 2, discard 2. You're filling your graveyard faster. You get that DanDevi that you need to start tossing in there because, again, you don't want to Digivolve on it too much, but you can at least toss it out when you need to. We have SkullMeramon in here for the 2-cost evolution, and what I was mentioning earlier with the plays where they go to ultimate, they're going to give you 2 regardless, so take advantage and be able to get your mega first. So 8 lovely ultimates. Next, let's talk about the megas, the bread and butter of the deck, DanDevimon. So on your opponent's turn, when they remove a security card from your stack, trash the top card of your opponent's stack, but also the amazing on deletion skill is what brings this card even nuttier. Being able to trash 2 cards from your opponent's hand gets ridiculous quick. Being able to limit the resources and push them back is just what we need to do, and this lets us do that. Not a lot of decks can do that without costing too much. We play 2 Tacticianmon. For the fact of the matter, Rookie Rush is a deck, and we hit our head against the wall when we play against Rookie Rush. That we do. So we want to have an out to it. Next, we do play 3 ChaosGallantmon because ChaosGallantmon lets you pretty much restand for free off a BlackWarGrowlmon, sets you back up because let's say this is the combo board. So you have this after Digibursting, Digivolve, blow this up, draw your card, call this back. Next turn they do their thing. You swing with ChaosGallantmon, or let's say you swing with Tapirmon, Tapirmon dies, at least Tapirmon comes back from ChaosGallantmon's skill, and then you swing in with ChaosGallantmon, killing off Tapirmon, restanding, BlackWarGrowlmon restands itself. Tapirmon is gone, but you get 2 cards out of this trade. Then you swing in for a grand total of 3 attacks by 1 Mon. With 2 Mons on board, that's ridiculous. And what also gets more ridiculous is when you have Tacticianmon underneath it. So Tacticianmon, blow up, if it's by itself, after you blow up the Tapirmon, it swings, restands, it got all its effects off in 1 swing. It's a 13, gives you 1 memory, and then you pretty much kill off 3 level 3 Digimon. Clearing Rookie Rush is just what you want to do. And this is just crazy potential. And I will tell you the final combo that I do in this game, but we also play a spicy 1-up. This card is ridiculously good in this deck. You run a little bit slower than a lot of meta contenders, and being able to slam this down when you're at 2 with, let's say you have 2 DanDevi out, just because it came to that situation, Magnadramon slams in, recovers you 2. Now their 1 swing is going to cost them the rest of their security stack, shuts down WarGreymons. They're not going to have enough sometimes just to get there, and this gets nutty quickly. Magnadramon is a spicy 1-of tech that comes in very handy when you're falling behind, and it's just spicy. This card will do everything you hope for and more. So it's just a 1-of. You could play another Omnimon Zwart Defeat to have full playset, but I feel like 3 is just optimally good because it does what you need to. On deletion, it blows up opponent's mom. So if you have to, if for heaven forbid, let's go like this. As long as this is the stack, some way, shape, or form, and you have the 7, and they're playing Lord Nightmon, swing in with the Zwart Defeat. It will die. Blows it up, and then you get your DanDevi back for nothing. Blows up the other thing. Boom, your opponent is at a disadvantage. And it's crazy good. So let's talk about the last, and when this goes off in security, your opponent now has to calculate 1 extra attack, and it's just no fun. Next, let's talk about the Tamers. So I play 2 Matt Ishidas and 1 Tai and Matt Ishida. So this is allowing you to bring back the purple option card that you need. I think that's really good. And then I play Matt and Tai Ishida, or if your opponent is at Mega, which, when are they not at a level 6 or 7 at this point in this game? Nobody's trying to memory choke you, so this lets your Zwarts swing in with 2 security checks, which guarantees a blocker to get out of your way, or you're clearing things out faster than they like. So that's why we play it. There's no other reason for this combo. Matt, we need to see and gain a card back. Being able to grab the 1 card we need could help us win the game a little bit quicker, and second resources are always really good. Next, we play 2 Demonic Devastation. This is the combo I really like doing, and this helped me in a lot of matchups. So all you need, to be honest with you, 1 BlackWarGrowlmon, 1 ChaosGallantmon. All you need is that, plus at least a rookie on board. Doesn't matter what it has. So you could have Guilmon on board, which is always nice. Then we can have, let's say we have DanDevi underneath with, let's put a blocker down. And we have 2. We're at 2 after digivolving DanDevimon into Devimon. So we'll first swing in with ChaosGallantmon, kill off Guilmon, gain us a memory. While we're holding at least 1 or 2 of these, this restands. So that's 1 attack. Second attack. We'll get the Guilmon back off of this anyway. So second attack. Then we'll Demonic Devastation, go down, up the Guilmon, restand. Now we'll get a third attack in. Then we'll slam down another one. Restand by killing off this. Then you land on a DanDevi for turn, because why wouldn't you have the 7 at this point? Then swing in for a whopping 4 attacks, 1 mon, 2 options for no cost to you. That Guilmon paid for the demonic devastation the whole time. That's great. We want free value, and 2 Guilmon effects going off, crazy good. Just now you're set up, you're protecting yourself. Even if they kill off Gallatimon, they have to kill off the other Mega, and that's just the name of the game. They can't always deal with your Megas just coming back, because 12Ks are nasty little buggers to deal with. And it just sets up. This is why we play Demonic Devastation out of everything else, because if they just go for the comp, they try to block it, you're going to get at least 4 attacks out of the deal. It's your finishing combo. It's an OTK strategy almost, and it only works for purple Digimon, sadly. So if you want to do Omnimon's Award and do this combo, you can't, or even Omnimon Defeat. So again, that's the problem. But guys, hopefully you enjoyed this deck profile. I'll catch you in the next one.